Lovely, lovely day, and we are set for baseball. Thursday afternoon special, getaway day for Miami. They're going to head west, take on the Angels next. Long road trip for Miami since they were in San Francisco prior to coming to the Mile High City. And the Rockies, they'll get ready for the New York Metropolitans. But first,
payoff pitch from Garrett is low.
He wanted to.
I think Fortes thought that might have clipped the bottom of the zone. Now Chris Bryant out toward left. That's De La Cruz on the edge of the track. One pitch and one out to get Bryant.
And Bryant has been swinging early and often.
Braxton deals to the DH today, and a bouncer toward third. See if they can get two. They do. Braxton Garrett works around the leadoff walk with a twin killing to end the first. Fortes pops it up. Tolia dealing with the sun has it right on the foul line. So let's take last night. Ground ball towards short, backhanded by Tovar. It's been smooth over there for the last 3 days. 2 away.
Priceless.
All kinds of fired up. That was awesome. Well, he's a hit machine lately. Right back up the middle. A 2-strike knock into center field. That's his 4th hit as a Marlin. And that is going to drop into center field. Davis goes from first to third on the base hit for Garrett Hampson.
How about these bottom feeders? They're at it again today.
That's back to
Davis to get off too.
there goes Hampson. Swung on and missed. Winslow have to complete the play at first, which he does. So Freeland gets Edwards with some traffic. Middle of 2, no score.
It's just pitch selection and timing.
Well, he goes down here to Braxton Garrett. It's one out, and that'll bring up Ryan McMahon. And he serves this to center field. He gets a bonus pitch, and he takes advantage. Good for Ryan McMahon as he snaps an 0 for 14. That's the first apologist. Ball 4, so now 2 aboard. That's 2 walks now, which again is uncharacteristic of Braxton Garrett. But I want to
this inning. This will be the 20th pitch. And it's a ground ball. Could be tough to get 2. That's 1. And that's 2. Got him. Just barely on a head-first slide at first base. Bud Black is going to hold for a moment. He's got 9 more seconds to make a decision as to whether or not to challenge the call at first. But for right now, it's another inning-ending double play. Time's up, and they won't challenge. Wow, what a play for the Marlins. Scoreless through 2.
Trejo's bat. I didn't think there was any way it was going to be 2.
Tovar gets around it, throws out Birdie for the first out.
But a nice job by Edwards just continuing the play, and they were able to get to the bag, and it might be a collision. It's okay to slide head first in that situation.
That's a base hit into right field.
He's a machine.
Couple of hits today for Soler, 6 in the series.
What do you got on him and the fact that he's been destroying left-handed pitching this year? He's killed.
First time ending a string of 6 consecutive hits that he had. He's going to start a new streak right here down the line, and it's going to roll toward the corner. Soler's on his way to third, and he's going to keep on coming. So is Gurriel on his way to third with an RBI triple.
That is front of it. It hits the ball right down the third baseline, right past the third baseman McMahon. Jody Reed, the third base coach, watching Soler come around second, felt like he could score him, and he did score him. Real nice base running here by Soler and by Gurriel.
This is the second time.
3-2, and he got him with a breaking ball in the dirt. I mean, Sully, that they go up. Did he hold up? He did not. They check it out. At first, Bruce Dreckman said he went around. And Nice job by Kyle Freeland. After the one-out triple scored a run, he gets.
We won't.
Well, we won't.
We'll be out of here in a minute.
That's right. We could stay another week and I still wouldn't. That's right on the line. Long throw for McMahon. Dug out by Tolia. What a play on both ends. And it lit the inning.
And McMahon not hitting a whole lot this year, but he's in there for his defense. I mean, that's about a long a throw as you're going to have at the third base position. And a real nice pick down low is Tolia.
That was close.
Wow, it did look close, but
so much together in their journeys. And Donnie told Jonathan, you give me hope.
Well, he's given the Marlins some hits. How about this one into the corner? That's going to be at least two. It hangs up down there. He's got speed, and he is going to head all the way to third. In there safely, and he keeps his fingertips on the bag. A triple for Jonathan Davis.
Jonathan Davis is banging. I mean, this young.
Said that Jazz is aiming for a return June 9th to the 11th-ish. That series against the White Sox. So a little bit ahead of schedule, but we'll see how that goes. But in the meantime, this Hampson draws the wall. So that was just a rough one last time out. That's a line drive. That's a base hit. That's an RBI for Edwards. Davis is in to score, and the Marlins have a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, them bottom feeders. They continue to get it done. They got it done in last night's game, and they're also
1 ball, 1 strike. 2 on, 1 out. Birdie lifts a fly ball out to right field. Hampson goes back to second, thinking about tagging. Bryant has it, fires in, and Hampson will move up 90 feet. A productive out for John Birdie. But the get a bunch of guys hot in a lineup. Soler into center. Doyle back a few steps, and he might have just missed that one. Marlins get one more and lead it 2-0.
Jason Nix.
That's fair on 2 hops again to Segura. Diaz is thrown out.
So Jason Nix was, he's like
Great command. And he had pitched as this ball is hit pretty well to right. And it is off the wall. Grichuk into second with a double. Just the Rockies' 3rd hit, their first extra base hit. Marlins here at Denver. And a good at bat. That's the 3rd walk allowed by Garrett. And he had walked on.
He's hit 4 straight. Oh, man. A rocket to Segura, safe at second. You can't hit it any harder.
no, you can't. It's 108 miles an hour off the bat.
1-2 on Trejo. And Trejo with a base hit to right. Here comes Grichuk. Heading to third is McMahon. Rockies on the board. 2-1 ball game. Alan Trejo lining a 1-2 pitch to right center. This is cut off by Segura. He'll get the force at second. The Rockies get on the board. 2 out. Base hit from Alan Trejo makes it a 2-1 ball game.
Matt Daniel starting to feel more like himself. And that fastball is looped into right for a base hit. Jonathan Davis is 3 for 3, and he's over at first base. And Bard hits his friend Garrett Hampson, and now they're 2 on with no one out.
Or he hits him with the slider.
He's swinging, and he strikes out. So rough at bat for Edwards. Great job by Bard. He's got the 2. Bard working ahead of Birdie. And he got him on that wipeout slider. And that slider, maybe not the same RPM as a year ago, but the movement was in. Ball game. First 2 reached. Now there's 2 outs. Here's the 0-1 to Soler. And back hit. Got him at first. Austin wins, picks off Garrett Hampson to end the inning. Skip Schumacher is contemplating whether to review it, and now Now he says, no, play on. What a throw by Wynn, sneaking in Michael Tolia, and they back pick Hampson for the third out.
Nose tap.
Or a flash of the glove.
Oh, high drive, deep left field. Take a good look. You won't see it for long. This ball game's tied up. Guess who? Elias Diaz strikes again.
This guy's putting up an all-star first couple months of the season. He just drills the slider middle area. 6th home run of the season for Diaz.
And here I love the Tulo-esque pump up the dugout as he made his way to first base. And Elias goes down here, 1 out in the 8th. That'll bring up Grichuk.
His lineup. This ball toward the gap in left center field. It'll get down. Davis was shaded toward left center,
so he'll prevent extra bases, but it's a... He does have a stolen base today, not going, and this ball toward right center field's got to get down. It will. One off the wall. Grichuk to third. He's going to get a green light from Warren Schaefer, and the throw's going to go in the direction of third. McMahon is out there. The run scores. Ryan McMahon gives the Rockies a 3-2 lead.
He's willing to trade and out on the bases to make sure that Grichuk's going to score. And as I was watching Warren Schaefer, Schaefer felt, and as I watched Grichuk, I didn't think there was going to be any play at home.
Brian said, "Hey, wasn't sure if Grichuk was going to score." He's back through the middle of the diamond, and Tovar with a 2-out base hit. So he's on for the second time today.
He's not 0 anymore. Base hit to left. Stopping at second is Tovar. Ball 4. And the bases are loaded, and Mike Moustakas is going to pinch hit for Austin Wynns. 1-2. And this is looped to shallow center. It's going to drop. 2 runs are scored, and the Rockies expand their lead to 5-2. Mike Moustakas coming through.
And he gets another one for Mike Moustakas. He gets beaten by Dylan Floro. With the depth of Jonathan Davis in center field, he really can't do much.
That's 5 ribbies. Doyle at the plate. A walk, a couple of strikeouts, and a ground ball to third. That's toward the hole. Deep short. And not going to get him. Now going to third is Moustakas. Out at third, a run comes around, and the Rockies will throw up a 4th spot in the 8th.
Well, the defensive changes we'll tell you about here momentarily. Here's the 0-2, and it's a base hit to left center field. So Edwards with a leadoff single. It does, and he gets a strikeout of Birdie.
And this one is sent out towards center field. Going way back is Doyle at the wall, and that one went over the wall. Confusion as Edwards has stopped. So did Soler. Doyle is down in a great deal of pain, but Soler has hit a home run. That ball went in and out of Doyle's glove, but he is grabbing his knee right now. Marlins get a little bit closer, but all eyes are on Doyle out there in center field.
Let's hope he's okay.
And look how close it was to actually completing this catch. He had it. And then it fell out. You can see it right through the chain link.
I don't think he hurt the right knee when he banged into the wall because there's padding, but when he comes down, right there is where I think he hurt the knee. When he came down.
Oh, it's a great look right here. He had it. That's a catch until it wasn't. Back. Bouncing ball left side off the glove of McMahon. And Gurriel is going to test it heading to second base. He'll get there. So Marlins will bring the tying run to the plate.
Great hustle by Gurriel. He knew the situation.
Fly ball left center. Profar underneath it will put it away for out number 2.
De La Cruz looking for the fastball, got a breaking ball and was out.
And Cooper sends it deep. Left center field. We are tied. A pinch hit 2-run home run down to their last breath. The Marlins tie it in the 9th. One more look at the game-tying homer.
He just sped Coop's bat up. I mean, you're looking for 97. All of a sudden, he's fastball.
.426 for number 26. Garrett Cooper with the game-tying home run. 1 ball and 2 strikes on Segura. He chased it, but it gets away from Diaz, runs toward the on-deck circle, and the Marlins are going to catch a break. A strikeout and a wild pitch in the inning. 3-0 to Davis, and he takes upstairs. Now the Marlins push the go-ahead run into scoring position, and it looks like they push Pierce Johnson out of this ball game. Bud Black is coming out. He's going to make a change. Tapper back to Suter, throws to first, kind of shot-putted it over there, and the inning is over, but the game is not. Jorge Soler with another home run in and out of the glove of Doyle. That made it a 2-run game, and this tied it. A pinch hit, 2-run shot off the bench for Garrett Cooper. Bottom of the 9th coming up.
Baseball. And that's inside, ball 4. So the winning run to first and Chris Bryant. Back-to-back walks on 4 pitches. And here comes Randall Grichuk.
Tark. There's no one warming for Miami. 3-2 on McMahon. Ball 4. They're loaded up for Ezequiel Tovar. Deck. Tovar, a bouncer throw, and the Rockies will win it. The Rockies walk off the Marlins in a wild affair, and it's 21-year-old Ezequiel Tovar with his first walk-off hit, and he was behind 0-2, and he beat 5 infielders.
And what a way to end this game. The last couple minutes from seeing an injury to Brent Doyle to a 4-run lead going away, and then to watch this young kid throw against a changeup. Now the changeup, he's able to sneak right past Gene Segura.
Wow. That is a wow. The Rockies had a 4-run lead. They blew at the top of the 9th, but they rally